During the Cold War, people were told to get into bathtubs or get under sinks or, find some kind of a structure to hide under when a nuclear bomb goes off. And really that wasn't much of an effective thing to do, but people felt good about having some kind of a plan when the war started. And even though the nuclear war hasn't happened yet, there isn't any reason why we shouldn't expect it. With thousands of nuclear warheads out there and people throwing out the preemptive strike word like it doesn't mean anything is pretty alarming. And so there are a few things you can do to prepare your family. First thing to do is take potassium iodate pills, which basically flush your system with iodine and keeping the radioactive stuff out of your thyroid, so you don't get just the initial onslaught of radioactive material in your bloodstream. You can also use plastic materials to cordon off your windows and doors, and so that it doesn't seep into your house, and get protective suits and masks and things like that. It's also really good to understand where the wind pattern is going, because if you're not in the initial blast radius, then you might just be subject to the fallout. So you might need to bug out at that point. But if you're bugging out right back into the wind, then it was pointless. So understanding which way the wind is going to come and getting away from that is important. If you are going to stay home, definitely you want to make sure that all the areas are sealed off, and that you clean yourself if you do get any radiation or any fallout material on you. And this is kind of a sad reality of the world we live in, and we want to believe that that would never happen, but anything could happen, and most likely will happen at some point. And just being prepared for it like anything else is an important thing to consider.